Chappell Roan has one of the most contentious, complicated, and refreshingly honest relationships with fame in pop right now. She's not just uncomfortable with paparazzi swarming her, she's been super vocal about fans approaching her in public to demanding photos, hugs, or just invading her space like she owes them something. From viral TikToks calling creepy behavior out to flipping the camera on the paparazzi in Paris yesterday, she is drawing the line. Hi guys, welcome to my channel where we unpack the biggest pop culture moments, drama, and real talk takes. And if that's your vibe, make sure to subscribe so you become part of this community. Let's get into the video. Today we are diving into the Chappell Roan's full boundaries saga. It includes both her super fans and paparazzi and how she's handled it all. Let's break it down. So this whole thing kicked off publicly in August 2024, right as her fame exploded. Chappell posted two raw TikTok videos addressing fans directly. She looked visibly frustrated and asked, "Would you scream a random woman's name from a car, run up and demand a photo or hug when she's just trying to leave?" She called out fucking weird entitlement, stalking her family and friends, harassment when she says no, and how some superfans act like they personally know her because of parasocial vibes. Here's exactly what she said.
I need you to answer questions. Just answer my questions for a second. If you saw a random woman on the street, would you yell at her from the car window? Would you harass her in public? Would you go up to a random lady and say, "Can I get a photo with you?" And she's like, "No, what the fuck?" And then you get mad at this random lady? Would you be offended if she says no to your time because she has her own time? Would you stalk her family? Would you try to dissect her life and bully her online? I'm a random bitch. You're a random bitch. That abuse and harassment, stalking, whatever, is a normal thing to do to people who are famous or a little famous, whatever. I don't care that it's normal. I don't care that this crazy type of behavior comes along with the job, the career field I've chosen. I don't give a fuck if you think it's selfish of me to say no for a photo or for your time or for a hug. That's not normal. That's weird. It's weird how people think that you know a person just because you see them online or you listen to the art they make.
She made it clear that this isn't about all fans, it's about the ones crossing into abuse, stalking, or thinking fame means zero privacy. She even said, "I don't care that this crazy type of behavior comes along with the job. This does not make it okay." And days later, she dropped a lengthy multi slide Instagram carousel and turned off the comments right away. In the caption, she explained, "I turned off the comments because I'm not looking for anyone's response. This isn't a group conversation." She said she understood why this could be jarring to hear from a person in her position. She said, "I'm not afraid of the consequences for demanding respect. Just to let you know, every woman is feeling, or at least has felt, similar to what I'm experiencing. This isn't a new situation. If you see me as a bitch or ungrateful, or my entire statement upsets you, baby, that's you. You gotta look inward and ask yourself, wait, why am I so upset by this? Why is a girl expressing her fears and boundaries so infuriating?" That's all. Thank you for reading. And now to the statement itself. She laid it out bluntly. She said, "For the past 10 years, I've been going nonstop to build my project, and it's come to the point that I need to draw lines and set boundaries. I want to be an artist for a very, very long time. I've been in too many non consensual physical and social interactions, and I just need to lay it out and remind you, women don't owe you shit." She continued, "When I'm on stage, when I'm performing, when I'm in drag, when I'm at work event, when I'm going to press, I am at work. Any other circumstance, I'm not in work mode. I'm clocked out. I do not agree with the notion that I owe a mutual exchange of energy, time, or attention to people I do not know, I do not trust, or who creep me out. Just because they are expressing admiration, women do not owe you a reason why they don't want to be touched or talked to. This has nothing to do with the gratitude and love I feel for my community or for the people who respect my boundaries, and for the love I feel from every person who lifts me up and has stuck with me to help the project get to where it is now." She also said, I am specifically talking about predatory behavior disguised as superfan behavior that has become normalized because of the way women who are well known have been treated in the past. Please do not assume you know a lot about someone's life personally and boundaries because you are familiar with them or their work online. Oof, yeah, she had a lot to say, and this sets the tone. Her issue isn't fame, it's non consensual intrusion from both overzealous fans and aggressive paparazzi. In interviews around that time and later, like on Call Her Daddy, Chappell opened up more. She explained the boundary setting hurt because she loves her fans truly, but it was necessary. She noted real changes. People became scared to approach her randomly, which actually made her feel safer. Fans respected that line more, and creepy behavior dropped.
I think people are scared of me.
Really?
I think I made a big enough deal about not talking to me that people do not talk to me.
Do you love it that you said it?
It hurts that I have to.
Yeah.
I know it really hurts people because they take it really. They feel like it's me disrespecting them, that I owe it to them, and that how dare I call it abuse? And it's like, or complaining about creepy behavior.
She stressed that it's not anti-fan, it's anti-harassment. Whether it's a superfan demanding personal time or the paparazzi yelling for shots, consent is key. This consistency shows her stance applies across the board. Public approaches from anyone blurring the fan or celebline feeling invested. Her paparazzi pushback has its own highlights, starting with two standout moments where she literally had to yell back at rude photographers, setting a tone that evolved into broader changes. The first moment was at the 2024 MTV VMAs, where a photographer yelled, "Shut the F up" at her or maybe her team, frustrated that she wasn't posing fast enough in the chaotic environment. Chappell whipped around, pointed right at him, and fired back, "You shut the F up. Don't, not me, bitch." Here's the exact video. It's so crazy. Then, just a month later, in October 2024, at the premiere of Olivia Rodrigo's Guts World Tour concert film in LA, she spotted a photographer she had encountered before at the Grammys after party. She marched right up, pointed him out, and confronted him head on. She told him, "You are so disrespectful to me at the Grammys. You yelled at me at the Grammys after party. You were so rude to me, and I deserve an apology for that."
Yeah. Chappell, right in front of you. Chappell, right in front, please.
By early 2025, at events like the Grammys and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction, her reputation had an impact. Photographers were pre-warned to be polite, saying please and keep things calm and avoiding yells or she'd walk.
Okay, Chappell's coming. No one will yell at her or she will be nice and quiet. Everyone be quiet, be nice, smiley.
Which brings us to right now. After absolutely slaying Paris Fashion Week, turning heads at shows like Rick Owens, Mugler, Vivienne Westwood, and especially Alexander McQueen on March 8th. Now, as she left McQueen to grab dinner, a mob of paparazzi swarmed her van, blocking her path and following her down the street, shouting demands and flashing non-stop despite her team's pleas to back off. So this wasn't a red carpet, it was off-duty harassment in one of the world's paparazzi hotspots. Instead of retreating, Chappell stepped out, pulled out her phone, and turned filmmaker, recording the chaos and narrating calmly what was going on.
Disregarded as a human. This is what it's like. So I'm just trying to go to dinner, and I've asked these people several times to get away from me.
Please step to the side. Step to the side.
This person I've asked several times to go away, and they will not. They're hiding their face because they're ashamed. Because I've asked them. These are all the people that are
Can you sign
completely disregarding all of my
My first time to see you,
boundaries.
Chappell.
So
My first
this
time to see
is,
you.
then go away.
Happy to see you.
So I want all of you, I'm
Love you
asking
too.
you kindly to please leave me alone
Yeah, no problem.
and
Yeah,
stop
sure. Yes.
following me.
Can you
and
give us
harassing
something
me.
nice?
Can
Then
you
we
just
go
sign
home.
me, Chappell?
What are you wearing?
No, I'm not gonna sign.
No,
I'm
sign.
sorry.
Okay, Chappell, no problem. You have your choice, yeah.
If you're wondering how to
And what are you wearing?
this video was posted and it went completely viral on TikTok, X, Reddit, everywhere. And it's a real-time demo of the intrusion she fights coming off a grueling Fashion Week schedule. It underscores how even glam events spill into unsafe street chases, tying back to her core message of consent no matter the context. So, in my personal opinion, Chappell isn't really anti fame, she's pro respect. Whether it's superfans thinking they own her time or paparazzi disregarding space, she's consistent. Boundaries aren't optional. It has sparked huge conversations about parasocial relationships, celeb privacy, and consent in the spotlight. And also, some people disagree. They think it's entitlement. Now, I want to know what you think. Is it necessary? Is it a necessary stand or just too much, too entitlement and fame comes with it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.